Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to do a more in-depth guide on ZAFINA's buffs. She didn't really get any nerfs, but she's the only character I really know, so it's the only one I'm going to do. And then maybe give my thoughts on what I think about the update. It's pretty much, my opinion anyways, it's pretty much the same you've probably already heard. It's really lackluster. They didn't really do much. It wasn't the big update everyone was hoping for. There really wasn't any balance. If anything, they just buffed everybody. Gave characters moves that were already in the game. Pretty lackluster, honestly. But anyways, we're here to talk ZAFINA, so let's do that. I'm going to go over her new moves, buffs, all that stuff, combos, just to give you an idea of what the character can do now. She's not much different. She's still pretty much the same character she was in the last season. Okay, so this right here is just a bug fix. This move whiffed so much, it used to drive me nuts. I'm so glad they fixed it. I love what they did with this move. So I have to assume the change to this move here, 4-3, is because people weren't using it properly. This game caters to casuals, and that's fine. The more the merrier. But this is a whiff punishing tool, and people were just throwing it out expecting a counter hit. So what you can do now is you can hit confirm it much, much easier. But yeah, just people were using it wrong. It was intended to whiff punish and get a free heat engage. So this section here, I'm going to show sample combos. Combos I use in actual matches, and their new routes with the new move added. Most of the time the new moves aren't great. I still prefer the old routes. I'm sure people are going to find new and more damaging combos with the new moves, but this is what I found, and this is a prime example of why I think the old routes are better. This doesn't do as much damage. This is the exception here. I do believe her floor break game is much better. Much, much better. You do way more damage than what you could previously. But that's the exception here. Like, her normal combo routes, you're going to find her much, much less damaging. So I guess this right here would be another exception. Her long-range wall carry has improved. The ender actually hits high enough up on the wall to where you can get max damage now. And of course, this is where it goes back to the old routes were better. With the smaller stage wall carry, I do believe her old school combos from seasons 1 and 2, particularly 2, I'm sorry, are much, much better and do more damage. So you be the judge. do I think the patch was a step in the right direction? Kinda, but they keep tripping over their feet. I mean, like, getting rid of the installs is a big buff. I like that. I think that's a good step in the right direction. But there's still bullshit that irritates people, like bounding after heat smash or bash, whatever it's called. When you do the heat move in the middle of a combo and it drops into the ground, you get more of a combo extension. That needs to go. The multiple tail spins and combos really needs to go. Things like that need to get addressed. Also, you know, they need to tone down on like all the plus frames, because I mean, even I abuse them. I don't know if you guys actually watch my gameplay or not, but I abuse for plus frames like no one's business. But that's kind of how you play this game. It's 50-50s in the plus frames, which is fine. You know, like I said, take it or leave it, love it or hate it. It's how the game is, and I just accept it. Not because I particularly love it or anything. I really would wish they'd release a updated version of Tekken 6 or Tekken Tag 2. That would be a lot of fun for me. But again, you know, like, I really hope people don't just completely drop this game. I hope they do come back to it. You know, the hubbub out on the internet is a lot of people are quitting the game, and that kind of sucks. I really wouldn't want to see Tekken die. I love Tekken. I've been playing Tekken since 1996, I believe, 97. Whenever Tekken 2 came out on the PlayStation, I bought it immediately. I thought it was cool. But anyways, yeah, you know, like, I prefer not to just hate on the game, but I think it's in a bad place right now. I'm still going to play it. I'm still going to have fun with it, as much as I rage and get angry, you know. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you guys want to go ahead and just watch the rest of this match, this is a friend of mine. He's a former pro player named Nox. This is not his main, by the way. He mains Elisa. And I know what you're thinking, but no, he's a very good Alyssa. He's not just the chainsaw idiot that just mashes chainsaw and gets away with murder. This guy will murder you on skill alone. Anyways, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of the match, and take it easy, guys. Have fun out there.
You lose. Wait for me, Joshua.